We can revisit some places and unseal more trinities. We could do that, Sora. Or we could finish the game this year. Wasn't there a trinity mark in the accessory shop? Okay, well, I guess that one's important. Why does it take so fucking long to click past those? Could this torn page be from Merlin's book? Yes. Let's return to town and give it to him. Sure. So we got... What? No, not warp drive to... What? It wouldn't let me select anywhere else. What? Okay. Warp drive back to Agrabah. No, I'd like to... No. It was a waste of 10 seconds. You gotta go back to the... and beat the tournaments to seal the keyhole. Oh, right. Yeah, we do actually have to do that. I've heard good things about 2049. So did I. Yeah. And like I said, it's made by the guy who made Enemy, which I am a fan of. Why am I not able to... Now it works. What the fuck was that? Yeah. 6-star place there. 5 stars. That would be next, I'd assume. And that's really all that's left, except we do need to go to the arena. Okay. Wait, I have to warp drive? Oh, no, warp drive's what I want. I don't know what I'm fucking talking about. Let's go accessory shop first. It's nice that we can just teleport into these places we need to go to. I'm assuming this will give me something important, and they're not just doing this to... I don't know. Waste my time. I don't like that position that Goofy was in. Oh. We needed to have our special Trinity power to be able to grab that ladder. There's no other way we could have done it. We can use your items to make unusual new items. Let us make something for you. Bring back a bunch of items from your travels. I have items. Bring back a bunch of... I have. Welcome. Let's... Wait, well, there's... I gotta steal stuff from you. Thanks. Dalmatians, right there. These shopkeepers did not think... They just are keeping those 3 Dalmatian puppies in a box. Just... Yeah, I don't know. We found them and we figured we'd keep them. Let them starve to death slowly. Let's synthesize. Select an item to synthesize. The ingredients list is on the right. Okay. Dark ring. What is that? What does it do? Energy bangle. So I don't have enough for that. I have enough for a power chain. I have enough for a dark... Yeah, I'll make a dark ring, I guess. And a... guard earring. And a power chain. And that's it. Alright. They really don't make that much. I guess probably more unlocks later. Dark ring reduces dark damage by 20 and raises defense. I guess if we get to a dark level, that'll be pretty nice. We have some options now. Raises max AP and defense. Slightly raises strength. Ooh. Little less health. I think more health is kind of like really valuable right now. I think having the... Let me see. Yeah, and the more MP is I really want too. So actually making all that stuff was probably pointless. Oh, wait. But we can get better versions of this. Yep. No, that's something. Yeah. Here's a dark ring, Donald. Use it wisely. Now I'm just imagining Donald put into a shitty Lord of the Rings spin-off scenario. Someday we'll make the ultimate weapon. So bring us all the items you can. Well, you're not making fucking anything right now, basically, but... The problem is there's too many great old movies I haven't seen, so I don't really care about the new ones. No, that's fair. I mean, I just watched The Third Man for the first time recently. Not recently, in Alaska. Very good. I very much recommend The Third Man. Has 2 amazing lines in it because it's got a very good villain. Orson Welles is in it. Is it Orson Welles? For some reason I said that out loud and now it doesn't seem right. It was Orson Welles, wasn't it? It doesn't matter. It's a great movie. Watch the movie. Did I just normal drive? Is it actually gonna make me fly here? Okay, good. I just want to teleport to Merlin's and not have to walk there. You're going back to curb stomp low-level baddies. Yeah, it sounds fun. First, though, I've got to check in on Winnie the Pooh. Best character in this game. Where... What? Where's... This is the book, isn't it? Oh, I have to give it to Merlin. Right? Hello? To the cavern? What? Cavern? What? Oh. I guess I already did that one. Wait, yeah, this isn't where Pooh is. If we were in India, it'd be where Pooh is, just in the local river, but... I recommend 30 Days of Night, lots of fun. Who thought the small, yellow, squinty-eyed shopkeeps would be storing puppies in a box for later? Is that, you making an Asian joke? Oh, it's right here, right? Oh, wait, that actually, what? Oh, there we go. Eastern Promises is good. It's about the Russian mafia in London. Why do they say Kupo? Is that a thing? Yeah, it's a Final Fantasy thing. All the Moogles say that. I don't know why exactly, but they do. Return to the outside world. No. How do I put a page in? I thought I had to, like, maybe walk to the zone where the page would be. Guess I'll just go to Pooh's house. I don't know why they say Kupo, but they just always have. That's just what they do. A ring also. The music here is really very, very pleasant. Yeah, wait a minute. I'm missing something here. I can't just use it, right? It's not that kind of situation where, like... Yeah, torn page. Try reattaching it. Do I have to do that? I should have to do that outside of the book, right? I'm surprised it didn't give me like a little notification when I tried to click on the book. Maybe, yeah, I guess I just need to go back out. Why would it do it like that? Oh. No. I think I missed this earlier. Yeah, I missed this earlier, but this isn't the new one, I don't think. Try going to blank space on the map. Oh yeah, that's what I was playing. That's what I was doing.
Oh, is anyone there?
Is this the new one? It's weird that I still have the item, but I mean, there he is.
What am I to do? I'm all alone.
Yeah, I feel that.
Pooh, Pooh, where are you? It's me, Piglet.
What she sees versus what you see. This is the most intimidating man I've ever seen in my life. Looked like Sora was about to just smash him. Curb Stomp. American... What is that movie called? Something X? American Psycho X? No. American... Horror Story? What? Do I need to hit him? Does the game want me to smash Piglet? Not like that. Oh, talk. Oh, just talk. American History X. Yeah, that.
Never mind. I'm sorry.
I knew you guys would know. Never actually saw that movie. I just know parts
Don't
of
be
it.
scared. You're looking for Pooh, right?
Right?
You know, Pooh.
Sure. No, anybody you want me to know. Get in the van.
Oh, you see, I have something for him. I have to take it to Pooh right away. Oh, Pooh!
I'm not gonna lie, this level is like super heartwarming. It's pretty
Smell a
nice.
delicious something. A something like honey.
Pooh!
Hello, Piglet. How have you been?
Oh, I'm so glad to see you. I thought you'd gone away.
I like how they
What? What you asked
sort
for?
of dance around the idea that all of their friends are dead,
Oh, I can
or
find
at the very least have, you know, left this plane of existence. Just like, I thought you left.
I shall hold on to the balloon and fly like a bee up the honey tree. See
Instead of saying, I thought you're
If you
fucking
get
dead,
their
Pooh.
honey, won't the bees be angry?
Yeah, but who cares? What's up? If you could only chase away those bees, I'm quite certain I could get a small morsel of honey. Will you help me? Should I help? Yeah. Oh, hello there. What? This reminds me of like if they turned, especially when it was just Pooh. It reminds me of like if they turned Winnie the Pooh into like a post-apocalyptic scenario where Pooh is the last man on Earth. Now it's just these three. You know, this is where like the series starts to continue on and not be as good because it had, you know, it was very interesting when there was just Pooh, but as the TV show continued and they got more and more characters, it lost that feeling of emptiness. But this was like the peak, right? This is the peak of the show where it hasn't gotten so overblown with characters to be pointless. It's just like a core group. What are you doing? Using a balloon to get some honey? Splendid idea. Allow me to offer a few pointers. That's a lot of fucking bees. Now, Pooh can get honey by floating up this tree with his balloon. The honey is inside the tree hollows, not the beehives you see here. Okay. Well, then just be sneaky about it. The bees won't even notice. There's quite a lot of honey in these holes. If Pooh gets too close, the bees will come out to protect their honey. If they get to Pooh, they'll pop his balloon, lock into the bees, and swat them away. Yeah, okay. The more time... I'll just fucking burn them down like they do in Indonesia. The more time Pooh has at each hollow, the more honey he can eat. There's more honey higher up, too. If jumping from branch to branch proves difficult, try the rush command. Rush can help... I need to change my abilities. Rush can help you catch up to Pooh quickly, but it isn't fully reliable. Good luck. I'm not going to be able to equip a new ability. Okay. Alright, because we unlocked some new ones. Counterattack. Strike back after parrying an enemy blow. Successful counterattacks restore MP. I might as well equip it. Ah, easy. Nope, up. Pooh. You're in the way. Pooh. Rush. Oh. Nope! Nope! We can do this. We got this. No problem. I'm just going to wait for you. Well. Okay. Alright. No problem. This will be easy. Just wait right here. They'll come up. I'll have a perfect shot. Yeah! Oh. Now just rush. What? Just rush. Just rush. Oh. I like how they just The platforming is really hard at this part when we were playtesting it, so we decided to just give you a command to skip it every time. We felt that was necessary. Why the fuck did Rush? Yeah, not fully reliable. Okay. You... Oh wait, he's getting honey as he's doing this, so I'm just trying to get as much as I can within the time limit. Okay, so this isn't as bad as I thought. It's not like I'm restarting every time. I've got 2 minutes. He's got to get as much as he can. Rush, please. I like how I bounce off of them, too. Yeah, I've actually heard good things about American History X. I've heard it's an interesting movie. Fuck, I need to get him to the top, or else I'm just not gonna get enough. I'm not gonna be able to... I don't know how much I need, but I'm sure it's more than what I'm getting. And that's like... That's a life lesson right there. Can I just kill these bees right now? They were kind of just there, right? Can I just kill the beehives? Why don't I just knock the beehives down and kill all bees? Right? I mean, who's gonna miss them? I guess we'd run out of honey. But I mean, what kind of long-term thinking is that? Who cares? If I can get honey now, Pooh doesn't strike me as a long-term thinker. I bet he'd agree to it. He'd regret it later, maybe, but like that's not my problem. I'm just here for fuck. I'm just here for fuck. Shit. He shouldn't fall off. He would have landed right on the branch. Fucking bees. Pooh is basically a retard. Okay, now let's not get, like, mean about it. Because I'll fight you for that. Okay, why Rush? Why? Like, you call Pooh a retard again, and that's an instant ban.
Oh, bother. That didn't go too well.
You know what I actually saw recently? Some of you are not going to be interested in this at all. But I thought it was interesting. Oh, okay. Well, it didn't go well at all, but that was good enough. I saw some stream recently. I don't think the streamer was very good at all, but it was a very interesting idea, what he was doing. And that's that he, Oh, is it just a regular item? He was playing a Nuzlocke, and whenever one of his Pokemon, all of his Pokemon were named after one of the viewers, and every time a Pokemon died, the viewer it was named after was banned until he beat the playthrough of Pokemon, the Nuzlocke. Give it to Fairy God. Oh, I see. Could be useful. Which, like, I don't think his stream is that great. It seemed okay. But, like, it's an interesting idea. Banning for fun. If you want to watch something more laid back, watch Dazed and Confused. I actually haven't seen that, even though it's supposed to be like a classic, kind of. Hey, Fairy Godmother. Knock, knock. She turns into her vehicle? Is that right? Is that? Another summon gem. Oh, shit. What is... Bambi! What about the hunters from Bambi? That seems a little more, you know, effective. They actually, like, did something. What did Bambi do? What is the storyline of Bambi? All I remember from Bambi is it's happy. I think it's happy in the beginning. I don't fucking remember anything about Bambi. All I remember is that Bambi's mom dies. And there's like a fire. Started by poachers or something. That's all I remember. I mean, that's like obviously scarred into my memory as like a very good scene. It made me take up hunting. But other than that, I don't really remember what happened. Why? What did Bambi do after that? Did anything? Is Bambi a boy or a girl? It's a girl, right? I don't know about that either. A baby deer's mother dies. Yeah, well, what happens after that is what I'm saying. Now the Coliseum. Yeah. I'm just saying, I don't remember what, like, there's a story, right? It dies, and then Bambi gets revenge? Is that how that movie goes? Bambi fucking goes and kills the hunter because he, I don't know, is upset and wants revenge on them? I don't know. Obtained mithril. I don't know where from. There was nothing there. Spread your wings, future heroes. The Pegasus Cup starts soon. Yeah, okay. Another one? We've already done that one. You know what? This might be a little bit longer of a stream. I'm not sure. I might keep this going for a little while. Get some more of this done. But first, I'm gonna go take a piss. Hey, alright, we're back. I've got a lozenge in my mouth, so that means I'm ready for, anything that comes my way. Dalton was just... He stopped me for a second to tell me about how, he did not get a job that was offered from a temp agency where one of the requirements is that you can, if they tell you to say your first name and not your last name, you do that. And he didn't get it. So it's a little sad, but it's not sad for me, so, you know, whatever. You're gonna compete. Yeah, absolutely, I'm gonna compete. You ever watch Trainspotting? I actually like Trainspotting, yeah. I've seen it once. I wouldn't call it, like, a favorite of mine. Any movie I've seen only once, I don't know if I could call it favorite. Except Redline. I really fucking like Redline. I just haven't seen... And... Falling Down. Falling Down was a very good movie. If any of you weren't, and probably some of you weren't around for that movie night, Falling Down, I highly recommend. I'm gonna watch that again, and I would not be surprised if I end up making a video about it just so that I, like, to tell people, like, hey, watch this movie, it's very good. Because it's good. I liked it. Yeah, I'm ready to go. Fake DeVito. Know the rules, right? Which tournament do you want to enter? There's only one. How you want to go about it? Enter together or don't enter? Yeah, I mean, why are you giving me the options? You seen Watership Down? I haven't, and I've wanted to because I want to watch more of those, like, classic American animations, you know? What did that say? Jungle? I don't know what it was telling me. Oh, I do like that I am pretty easily dispatching these enemies. I like that they do almost no damage to me. This is what I'm looking for. This is the kind of confidence-boosting exercise that I needed in my life. By life, I mean game. My life's going great. Easy. Donald didn't do anything, because he never does, so I don't know why he's so happy, but... Monkey and magic. Oh, it's just telling me what they are. Okay, 8 seeds. We've got, like, 8 more battles to go, I'd assume. Yeah, but this is actually really easy. It's actually a good thing we saved this for later, which I think we had to do for at least a little while. But now this is just, like, going to be somewhat of a breeze. Especially since I have healing. That makes a huge difference. Not right now, it doesn't, because I'm just higher leveled, which makes a huge difference as well. But once we get to something challenging, if there is anything challenging in this, it'll make a huge difference. Plague Dogs is also good, just very depressing. I heard that was good, yeah. That one's not American, though, is it? Oh, maybe it is. I might be thinking of something else. I don't know. I like how we're fighting feet that I knocked over with one hit and then leveled up. I do enjoy the fact that despite that these are such weak enemies, I am getting enough EXP that I just leveled up. Probably that was a carryover because I don't think I leveled up after Jafar. So I was just probably really close, but I can still pretend. What? Oh. They're both British. Oh. Well, better than Japanese, you know what I mean? Not that I am not the occasional peruser of anime. You know, who isn't nowadays? Even the most hardcore of never anime people now has at least watched something, you know, or has died. And I was never really against the medium. I'm just more of a fan of American shit. Or white man shit, at least. European shit. You know, especially American, though. We invented animation, and anytime I watch a Japanese anime, I'm a little depressed that it wasn't made by an American when we invented the fucking art form. I think I've gone over this before a couple times, but it's true. What can I say? I feel adamant about this point. This is near and dear to my heart. American animation needs to come back, and it's only basic. There are a lot of talented people on like YouTube and shit, and what they do is remake Shrek and Super Mario Super Show and an episode of Kirby, and it's like that's good. I mean, hey, I'm not gonna knock you for that one, but like, wow, you've got a whole fucking team that you just did an entire movie's worth of animation. Sure, it was like rotoscope, not really rotoscope, but you know, similar process to rotoscoping. Well, no, not even, because a lot of those were original. So yeah, I guess my point stands. Is like, you could have made like a real movie, right? I mean, am I wrong about that? Not to like shit on these people's work. A lot of those, you know, repainted or whatever no, that's not what they're called. But those redone movies and episodes are good. But, you know. Although there's also those like Newgrounds collabs and stuff. Those are fucking great. I think like last month or something I watched the Dragon Ball Z one. It's good. It's got a couple of very good ones. One in particular is great. Speaking of which, I'm pretty sure on Twitch you can actually just watch videos like that, whereas on YouTube they might fuck you for that. Not like because of it being explicit or something, but I mean like right now if I was on Twitch, I believe I could tab out, pull up that video, and me and you could just watch it and just like, this is what I'm talking about. I think it's really funny. Here you go. Whereas I don't know if you can do that on YouTube. Maybe you can. I could be ignorant on this one. I am ignorant on this. I don't think you can, but maybe you can. But I know you can do it on Twitch because a lot of people do that when they're so lazy that they can't even like entertain. They can't even be entertaining in their own stream, so they just leech off of other people's videos. Which is fine. I watch some of those. You know what I mean? It can be entertaining, but I'm just saying it can be done on Twitch. I don't know if it can be done on YouTube. Animation has been replaced with CGI. Yeah, well, I wouldn't even. Yeah, which is sad. CGI is not great. I'm not a fan of it. Especially, we're not even talking CGI. CGI just means computer generated. So like, there can be computer generated, but still like animation. You know what I mean? Like most CGI is used in like stuff like a Transformers film or something, where it's basically just a live action film. Like they try and make it as realistic as possible. They're not going for an animation. It wouldn't even be listed as animation, right? Like, even though Transformers movies are heavy CGI, it would never win the best animation award, even if it was an amazing movie. It would win some action movie thing, you know? So it's not even CGI used for that purpose, which I'd be a little more, you know, obviously everybody prefers hand-drawn, but, or, you know, something close. But I wouldn't even mind a CGI. I mean, I don't know if anyone has seen some of the, like, here. Hoseki no Kuni. I believe it translates to Land of the Lustrous. That shit's CGI. It's a CGI anime. It fucking rules. I really like that show. It's a little highbrow. It's not, you know, some people will watch it and be like, man, the main character's kind of a dickhole towards the end, and not understand the sort of purpose behind that. But it's very good. I fucking really liked it. It was like my favorite show of whatever season that was. It was like two years ago or something. A year and a half, maybe. It's CG though, and it's really good. It even looks pretty good. Parts of it look weird because obviously it's CG and it always looks weird. Fuck, I just need to heal. It's actually starting to get hard. There we go. It's starting to get hard a little bit. Mostly just partially due because my companions are doing nothing. They're not dying, though, which is how you know it's easy. These magicians are just doing a little too much for me. Okay. No problem. Little close at one part. I miss hand-drawn animation. Well, yeah, who doesn't? But what I'm saying is, like, I would even take some CG films or TV shows. Fine. I'm desperate. I'll take what I can get. I just want some American animation. I just want more of it. Okay, I'm not desperate enough to take something like Steven Universe, let's be fair. I'm desperate, but I'm not like, I have taste. But, obtain the power of the stars. Learned gravity. That was easy. We have to do more, though, right? I never thought you'd do it. Not bad. Phil, you're just as stubborn as ever. Don't pretend you're not happy with him. Now, kid, you still got a long way to go. Next round starting soon. Next time it'll be the real thing. Yeah, wouldn't have it any other way. Will not open. Okay. What did I just unlock? I unlocked gravity. But what does gravity do? What? What does gravity do? In the game? Half of all animes have bland and boring protagonists. Well, you have to remember, here's the difference between American animation and Japanese animation. Japanese has more of it. That's it. Well, it's not it. I think we do it better, honestly. I think most American animation is a lot more expressive, but that's a big generalization. And there's not enough of it of recent note to say that necessarily, especially since the recent shit is shit for the most part. But the big thing is, like, we have like 3 or 4 new animations that'll come out in a year. You know, couple TV shows, a movie, maybe 2 movies. Just like a couple. Most of them are absolute garbage. In Japan, they're also mostly absolute garbage. But they pump out fucking 120 in a year. And so if 90% of all of it is garbage, that still means 12 of them are good. We just need to make more shit. Wait, is the fill cup again? But he said the next time's the real thing. Do I have to talk to someone else? Do not enter. Do I have to talk to Herc? Or do I just do the fill cup again and this time it's the real thing? Time to go from junior hero to real hero. I guess it's the fill cup part 2? New heroes appeared in the game! Sora! Okay, I think they all say the same thing. Yeah, I guess fill cup part 2. Gravity grounds flying enemies and slows ground enemies. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I guess we'll, enter together or enter alone? Enter together is what we did last time, so I guess enter alone is what I need to do. Right? American animation has been Tumblrized. Well, they all got bean faces. It's all Cal Arts. They're all Cal Arts grads who all do their artwork in the same way. There's no, like, creativity to it. I mean, not like, it's not that they're all bad, you know. I liked episodes of The Loud House, strangely enough. Gravity Falls, I've only seen a couple episodes, but it was pretty good. Over the Garden Wall was good, and that's not even a bean-faced one. But they're few and far between. Gotta clear more worlds to get more tournaments. Oh. You sure? Because I did unlock Sora only just now. I guess we'll try this. Seems the same, though. Can I just... Alright. Seems the same. I guess we'll see. Worst case scenario, I might level up. Well, I guess worst case scenario is I do this and I don't level up. But I'll get some EXP. Plus, it's still fucking easy. Don't you mean Californian animation? Well, that's exactly. It's Cal Arts. It's all Cal Arts. The problem is that there's no real original ideas anymore. It's not even that. I disagree. I don't care about the original ideas to some respect. Like, a lot of good shows and movies are just remakes of old shit. I mean, if we're talking American animation, The Lion King is just Hamlet. It's not original. What if we put Hamlet in Africa and make them animals? Yeah, I guess that's kind of original. You know? But it's not like some brand new idea. Like, that's fine. Steal from Shakespeare all you want. I have no problem with it. Shakespeare shit is good. Steal it. Steal from books. Steal plot lines from books. I don't care. Put your own little unique spin on it, and then just go to town. I mean, most anime is copied from other anime. It's not like that's an original, you know, medium either. The same medium, but not an original industry for the most. I mean, some of it's obviously really original, but generally, like I was saying, 90% is shit. 90%, probably more than 90%, is unoriginal. It's like most things, really. Then some movie or show will come along that's very original, and then people will be copying it for the next 10 years. Same thing with movies in the U.S. It's just, you know, it's just how it goes. Same thing with books. Just how they do it. Usually because they're trying to make money, and one of them is successful, so they're like, well, let's just keep doing that. Ed, Edd n Eddy was a good show. It was the last hand-drawn animation on Cartoon Network. That is extremely sad. Most anime is adapted from visual novels or manga. Well, yeah, exactly. See, I mean, like, it's not original. And then even the visual novels or manga they're adapted from a lot of times aren't super original. Some of them are. I mean, I've been playing Chaos Child or Chaos Head. I've been playing Chaos Head a little bit recently. It's pretty interesting. I don't know if it's original, but who fucking cares? It's pretty good. And as far as I can tell, I don't know. If it's not original, then it takes its influences from a lot of places that I'm not aware of. You know what I mean? At least not as early into the game as I am. Game, quote unquote. It's a visual novel. It's not a game. I mean, it's kind of a game. If anyone's unaware of this, Chaos Head, I mean, it's made by it's in the same series as Steins Gate, which is amazing, by the way. Although I haven't played the VN because I had already watched the show, so I didn't want to do the same story again, even though I hear it's better. So I decided to do Chaos Head, because I heard it was good. Basically, it's about a guy who may or may not be losing his mind, or there may or may not be some supernatural sci-fi sort of shit going on. And the only choice you get in the game is basically how to react to your delusions, which you can just say, they have no bearing on the ending as far as I know. And you can just save before them and experience all three. So it's not really much of a game, it's more of just an interesting, well, visual novel. But it's pretty good so far. It's got a good horror aesthetic. Not as good as Sayano Uta, but it's good. Chaos Head has a lot of theories in it. The closest thing I found is that it's related to Steins Gate. It's the same series, so I wouldn't be surprised if there's some sort of vague connection. In fact, no, it is. I know a lot of those games are connected because Daru from Steins Gate is in Robotics Notes, which is another game in that series. So I think they all are supposed to be somewhat connected. Maybe it's just those two, and I'm wrong, but I know at least those two are connected. And it takes place like after the events of Steins Gate, I guess. I haven't played it, so Robotics Note, I think, is one of the newest ones. And seemingly it looks the least interesting because it's just about making robots. And it looks like just like a sort of slice of life sort of shit, but probably there's more to it. Whereas all the other ones, like Steins Gate, is about time travel, Chaos Head is about fucking schizophrenia, Steins Gate 0 is about AI, this is about robots.
Nothing to it.
No, we won. It was so easy. Oh, wait. No, we didn't. There's still a couple left. I don't know what I'm talking about. I will stand by what I was about to say, though. This is easy enough that I can be talking about VNs while doing it. Which means I'll die right here. Of course. Getting rid of the wizards first is probably smart. Fucking magic users. When I was a kid, I would always pick mage classes and shit. I mean, I guess I kind of did in this one, too. And they're fun, but I mean, after playing, especially after playing Dark Souls, first time I played that, I played a magic build, and it was the most boring shit. It was super easy. And then I switched to, like, you know, big man weapons. I think the first time I beat Dark Souls, it was with my fists. I was like with a cestus or satus or whatever the fuck you call those things. That was so much more fun. And ever since then, I've been a little bit more of a proponent of more interesting builds than just magic. Like, I like picking whatever's the most I don't know how I got on this conversation. Just letting you know. I'm not a magic fag anymore. I like switching it up. Come on. There we go. Anime has a good way of production. Adapting light novels that are already successful helps ensure sales. Well, I mean, you could fucking make an anime of Stephen King if you want. I won't mind. Do it. Make The Dark Tower into a American animation they show on Cartoon Network or Adult Swim or some shit. I'd be stoked. No problem with that. It's not even that I particularly like Stephen King. I used to read him when I was a kid. I don't think he's that great anymore. But I have some fond memories of it just because I liked it when it's what I read when I was a kid. I wouldn't mind a Salem's Lot anime. I guess that's kind of been made. There's something similar to that. I don't remember what it's called. But seriously, like, yes, some American animation of some shit like that. Some popular book. Make 50 Shades of Grey the anime. Obviously, it's not anime, but do it. I dare you. You know somebody will go and see that. Didn't they make a Matrix anime? It's not anime. They did make an... Yeah, I think they did. They made a Matrix animation movie, which I have not seen. So, fuck me. But yeah, the Animatrix. No, and that's the thing. I'm complaining about there needing to be more American animation, and yet I haven't watched all of the classics, you know. Doesn't mean I can't complain. Sometimes you're watching the classics and you wanna mix in some new shit, and you realize there isn't any new shit. You have to get desperate for new shit. You have to start watching French stuff for new shit. My Life as a Zucchini, by the way. Pretty good animated film. I'm about to die. Yep. Died on the last one. Because I didn't equip any items. Yeah. No, should have equipped items. I'm pretty sure what somebody was saying, though, is correct in that I actually need to go and beat more levels so that I can unlock the next ones. I think that was just basically a repeat. If not, we have to come back later anyway, I'm pretty sure. It's fine, we got some EXP out of that. It's not a waste of time. Fists is the only real way to play games. Gives the rush of the fight. I'm a big fan of Fists. How long till a Nier Automata anime? It's about the only thing left. I know you're joking, but like, it's not the most impossible thing to happen. Obviously, that wouldn't be an American animation, so it's not what I'm talking about. But like, it's not that unlikely. Like they made a fucking like radio play and like, or just an actual, I don't know what you would call it. They made a play of Nier Automata. What is it? It's like an audio play or something. I mean, if they're gonna make something that fucking weird with that small of an audience, why not make an anime and waste all their money? And it's based off of popular source material, Nier Automata. They're making a fucking Final Fantasy XIV raid based on Nier Automata, with the creator of Nier Automata making it. They'll do fucking anything. So, yeah, it's not impossible. Let's check out the new world, I guess. Oh, I have to teleport. What? Warp drive here, I guess.